I will be speaking from the John, the 9th chapter, to some degree, and so you can read that on your own. The width of your boat. What is the breadth of your boat? How wide is that boat that you're in? Maybe you're in a kayak, or maybe you're in a canoe, or maybe in a paddle boat, or maybe you're in a large ship. I don't know what the breadth of your boat is, but I know that Jesus spoke about the breadth of a boat and whether they could move over to the other side. Let me read. And he said unto them, cast the net on the right side of the ship, and ye shall find. They cast therefore, and now they were not able to draw it from the multitude of the fishes. Notice what is happening here. That Jesus is coming along. In the morning, the dawn is just coming to fruitage. The sun is just bringing new light to the horizon. The darkness is slowly dissipating. The fishermen have been fishing all night, and everything is empty. They're not happy about the morning. They're not happy about the night's work that they have done. They're disappointed. All of us sometimes come into life, and there are times when we will find ourselves disappointed. There are times when we will find that there is failure. There is no joy in somebody coming home and saying to his wife, I got my pink slip today. There is no joy in somebody coming home from the doctor and saying, he's told me I have a terminal disease. And we could go on with any number. Or for the fellow who's been in school and things have not gone quite right, and he comes dragging his feet into the house, and Mom says, how was your day? And he hangs his head. And he said, I got kicked out of school today. Or I played truant today. We all like success. We do not like failure. We do not like to be empty-handed. And these disciples found themselves empty-handed. And they were going to have to go home. This was not a sport for them, or all for any of you that do pheasant hunting or so forth. Or with a group. I didn't go hunting, but there was a group that we happened to see. And he said, well, didn't do so well. We saw some, but we missed it. Our aim was wrong. And but we're helping the economy at least. They saw a little bright spot. That we like to be successful. We like to come with full hands and with a joy. And now Jesus is coming along, and he says to the disciples, hey, will you go to the other side? Whoa, wait a minute, Jesus. When have you fished last? Who are you to tell me that I ought to go just to the other side? And I don't think their boats were very wide. To move over to the other side. It's a little change. There's no excuses being made by the fishermen here. And there is no room for us when God talks to us personally. When God calls us to prayer. When God calls us to read the Word of God. When God calls us to worship. Let me tell you, God doesn't accept any excuses. Just do what He asks you to do. And I say that to myself. Ben, just do what God asks you to do. Don't be arguing with Him and say, now, you know, we've done it this way all the time. It's worked
working. Probably not very good, but it's working.
He's asking them to do it on the other side.